Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Ozone. Happy 4th of July. Yes, I know. I said I wasn't doing no videos today, but I got some time this morning. Before I head out, I figured we would get together and do it. If you don't celebrate 4th of July, well, happy hump day. It is Wednesday. So, last episode, we got our fancy creative flight. Today, we are going to negate everything we did trying to get this thing. We're going to get us some better armor. And I got to looking, I was like, well, if we're going to start doing some armor, we might as well go ahead and go all the way. We're going to do that. We're going to go fight the Ender Dragon, and then we might take on the Twilight Forest, just depending on how much time we have. I don't know if we'll get to finish the Twilight Forest. We may do part of it today and then finish the rest of it later. But I started looking at armor. I was like, well, we've got some to start with, so why not just go ahead and do all this. I already had a couple pieces. I got to looking at the recipes for them, and they're not really that hard to make. The ingots, all we need is one piece, gives us 4 of the ingots. I was like, well, we've got 2, it shouldn't take long to get 4 more to do it. So before I got in here, I ground away and got everything that we need to do it. The only thing we were missing is, in order to make the chest plate, we need either a reinforced jetpack or energetic backpack. So I've gone ahead and made that. They're a pain in the butts to make. To take a little bit. Matter of fact, it took almost longer to get all the stuff together to do this than it did to actually get our essence. So that is what we are doing today. I figured, like, well, I might as well make 1 level of these. That'll give us better armor than diamond armor. I was like, but then if we start using it, it takes damage. We're not going to be able to use it again. So let's just go ahead and do it all. So that is where we are at. First things first, I need my last little bit of Zivicio. We've got that. I've got to get diamonds. And I don't know if I've got enough diamonds to make the armor, but we do have the diamond seeds. As a matter of fact, I've been growing the diamond seeds. So if we don't have enough, we can sure get enough. And it looks like we're going to be 3 short. Really? Well. Alright, so diamond armor to begin with. Now, the reason why I say this is going to completely negate anything that we've done is because once we make the Zivicio set, we're going to have flight anyways. So it kind of defeats the whole purpose, but it is what it is, So there is the helmet. Oh, you will make this. There is our chest plate. Leggings. I don't know why I keep going back through here to do this. I know how to make armor. So I say. And there are our boots. Want to make sure that this recognizes them. It did. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now it's just a matter of doing the same thing all over again. So it wasn't necessarily that hard to do this. But like I said, it's going to negate completely going and getting the flight. But oh well, we made the diamond chest plate and didn't need it. Oh well. It's alright. That That's that. There is our boots. But if something happens and we die, we've got our ring of flight to take care of us. Make sure that. There we go. Now the rest of the jetpacks and stuff like that, I'm going to wait till we've got AE to do that. That way I can just throw them together right quick and be done with it. There's no real point in doing that. So there we go. We have all the armor. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's take all this off. Take that. Let's get rid of this for a minute. And if we come out here, we should still be able to fly. Beautiful. And we don't take any fall damage. Basically the exact same thing. Alright, so let's go ahead, kill out some of these quests, and then we will get the stuff together to go to the end. I think that might be more quests in one day than we've done this entire time. Alright, those put up. We've got, what do we got? Epic, greater, good, and basic. Lava generators, some reliquary stuff, go away, go away, go away. Alright. Nightshades, we'll need those for when we get into Botania, which I'm hoping is pretty soon. Glowstone torches, those are for galactic craft, and aura nodes. I don't know if we'll have to get into that. I know I done some with it the first time I played through this, but I don't know if it's anything that we've actually got to do. Alright, so there we go. We've got that. Anything, did it unlock anything? No. It has not. Alright, so we are going to work on going to the end. We need to make a end cake. Which, not necessarily that hard to do. We've just got to make some Eyes of Ender, which we've got plenty of pearls and blaze powder, and then we need to make some cakes. I don't know how much sugar I've got. I've got some sugar canes, so we're good there. We've got eggs. I've got buckets to get milk. All we need is some wheat. And I don't know if I have any wheat. There's one wheat. It's alright, we can get all the wheat we need. Where'd my bone meal go? Here we go. That should be more than enough. Alright, we need milk. And I don't know if I've got any just normal cows over here. I don't. Alright. So, I need a normal cow. Alright, we're back. I got my cakes made. I've got ender pearls. We need some blaze powder. And in one of these chests, there's a bunch of them. There's 8. No, there should be enough. And last but not least, we need a golden apple. Wait, is that just a regular golden apple? It is. So there's that. Really? There we go. Alright. Didn't grab enough. Alright, golden apple and end cake. Let us place this just right over here. And we need to give it some eyes. It's all nice and full. Let's clean out our inventory, and then we will go fight the dragon. Alright, inventory is clear. Before we go fight the dragon, let's go ahead, claim our quest. And what do we got? Ooh, a legendary. Well, that'd have been nice to have the other day. That is great. That will protect us from fighting the wither. We'll hold. We don't have any reason to hold on to that right now, but if we put it anywhere, we'll lose it. Alright, let's go do this. And as soon as we get in here, he hits us. So, this does not have all the fancy really? This thing's got terrible aim. Don't have to worry about dragon's breath or the cages or anything like that. Why am I worried about that? This thing ought to wipe him out in one shot. Come on over here. Okay, 2 shots. That is really loud. And I forgot the portal spawns wherever we kill him. Dang it. The heart should come to us when it is done doing its thing up there. Come on. So that gives us 5 of these miniature yellow hearts. We've got just about enough to do. Oh, it doesn't. Uh-oh. So is a dragon egg? I don't remember. Dragon egg. Does that have any use? Sundial, we're not necessarily worried about. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's head back home. I don't have anything that I'm really worried about getting here right now. We'll come back and mine some draconium and stuff like that later. So, there we go. I got more XP. Let's go ahead. We will put all this stuff up. And I'm going to get things set up for us to go to the Twilight Forest. So I will be back. Alright, before we go, I am in the process of cooking up some food and stuff like that. And I got to thinking, wait a minute. We just got 4 pieces of Zivicio. We can go ahead and upgrade our furnace and have that done. Wait a minute. Before we do that, ultimate version of this, we need, oh no, oh, that's a lot. So there is that. Now we can cook up our food pretty quick. And we're about ready to go. Actually, before we do that, let us go ahead and claim our reward and see what we get. Another epic bag. And we got better barrel. That is one of those mods I have never used. I always go with storage drawers. One of these days I'm going to have to actually switch to that and check it out. So, my question is, that was... What did I just throw it in here? Did that unlock anything for us? No. I don't know... I'm trying to remember what it is that unlocks. That unlocks our Botania stuff. So that's something that I've got to work on. I don't know why. What was it that I needed from... I don't know what it is I need from Botania. Alright, so anyways, we've got that. I need some bone meal. We need flowers. At least as far as I know, we need flowers. Make sure I don't have any floating around here. I need vanilla flowers, not modded flowers. And it doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I think I got everything that we need. Chicken, you are fixing to die. So let us get these things set around. You know, the Twilight Forest. I like the Twilight Forest. It's one of those things that I really hate going through and doing. It's pretty laggy and stuff like that. That's one of the reasons why, if it's something that I have to do, I just go do it and be done with it. So we need our Nether Star. This should open up our portal. Why did that not open up the portal? There we go. I don't know why I thought it was a 3x3. Maybe it's a 3x3 now. I'm not sure. Alright, so we are here in the Twilight Forest. We spawned right next to Great Big Hill. So, first thing we need to do is we need to find us a little hole in the ground, get us some torch berries, and we need a raven's feather. Hopefully it won't take me to... I hear birds. You are not the kind of bird that I need. You shall live. And I don't see any torch berries in here. Oh, get off me. There's a raven. And we didn't get a feather off of him. Wait. Oh yeah, we did. It's right there. I did make us a item dislocator before I come in here. That way we don't have to worry about missing anything. So now I need to find us some torch berries. And right there they are. Any more in here? No. Alright, so that is almost everything we need to complete this quest. The only other thing we need is paper. That I'm not necessarily worried about. We can take care of that when we get home. We need to find the Naga. If we go into our achievements here, we should have one for Twilight Forest. We follow these around, we will get to where we need to go. We need to find the Naga. So let me go find him and then I'll be back. Never mind, we're back. Didn't have to go that far. I see one right over yonder. This should be pretty easy for us to do. Like I said, pretty easy for us to do. So, there is that done. Next up is the Lich Tower, which I seen one in some direction when we were, before we come this way. Let's pull up our map. It's nice having this map. There looks like there might be one this way. Because with this, we don't necessarily need the Twilight Forest map. I can pretty much know which. That's not what we needed. That's one of these there houses. But I'm not mistaken, there might be nope, just a cave underneath it. But there is, oh no, it's a tree. Alright, so let us head. There is our dark forest. Let's get this, at least the edge of it, off the map. Or on the map. So we can see it. And we're going to head back to spawn area. Like I said, I seen one of the towers over there. So I'll be back. And there it is. Now this thing, to go through it, break into the bottom of it, there's a bunch of spawners, and go all the way up to the top. There's literally a bunch of spawners. We are just going to break into the roof. And let's get rid of all that. Matter of fact, let's get rid of all that. Make sure we've got plenty of room. And he's dead. And I don't think it gave us the scepter that we needed. No. So we've got to go find another one. But like I said, nice thing is we've got spawners in here, so we can come get some spawners. Matter of fact, I may get one of them when we get to that point for Blaze. So they're going to mark this one on the map. That way I know it's been done and I won't come this way. And nice thing is right behind this one, which we can't get over there just yet, there is our maze. You can see all the skaters are still there. But we'll mark it so we know where it's at, so we can come back to it. There is another tower. So basically the way Twilight Forest works, if you don't know, it's progression based. Our achievement, I guess it's not achievements now it's advancements. But you got to go through one part, then the other, then the other. Basically, it's, you go to the Naga, you go to the Lich, you go to the maze, you go to the three-headed dragon that I can't remember the name of it. Then you go to the dark forest, you go to the Ergas Tower, and then you go to the there's several other ones after. I don't remember all of them. Ice Queen, stuff like that. There's a fur baby that we gotta go kill. And let's see if we got the right one this time. I don't believe so, because we hadn't got the achievement. Because we hadn't got over there. Obtain a Naga scale. We got the Naga scale. It's right there. What didn't we get? That's not a shimmering scale. Okay, I don't know why it hadn't given me before, but I just threw it on the ground and picked it up and we were good to go. So, now, we should have, let's come down here. We've got that. We need the Lich Hunter trophy. Let's do that one. And I'm not sure which scepter it is, so let's throw them on the ground. And let's see what we got. So that will get us into the maze. Alright, so I'm going to run home right quick, empty out my inventory, and then come back. Alright, one thing right quick while we are here, let us go ahead and complete our quest for this. Oh, killing task. We've got to kill the Ice Queen. Ah, so that's how far we've got to get. Alright, so rest of this stuff put away, and back at it we will go. Alright, so we are back into the maze we go. This thing looks pretty broken up. And I just broke it even more. I don't know why. All I grabbed was the seats. So our goal is to find, not necessarily the middle of it, but we need to find the way down. And this could take a while. I ain't worried about none of these guys. They can't hurt me. So, one nice thing though is we've got our journey map. And I don't know how good it'll do as far as getting us anywhere, but we will see. So, I'm going to spend some time running around here, and if I find anything interesting, I will bring you guys back. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm just about a minute away from where I just left you all, and level 2 is a go. So now, next thing we've got to do is find the big meef. So, I'll be back. Well, that wasn't necessarily that bad either. So there he is, and there he goes. What just got me? He did. And we've got meat stroganoff. Let us eat. Can't eat that. Really? I got the mob soul for him? Wow. I guess we don't have to worry about food anymore. This stuff's actually pretty good food. So, but inside these chests, we've got ironwood, which we don't need none of that. Maize wafers, we really don't need. We'll keep that and open it up. Golden axe, we don't need. Slime balls, we can use. Anything else good in here? Maize wafer, no. Or it's map focus. Potion of healing we don't necessarily need. No, we're pretty good. So, most of this stuff is not actually that bad. Not as good as what we got. But, if you're in here without it, I suggest getting it. I want to eat. I think we got to eat this before. So, that should, though, have us ready to go to the next section, which is to fight the Hydra. So, let me get out of here, clean out my inventory, and then we will go have at it. Alright, we're back home. I believe we're probably going to go ahead and call the episode here. We've got, we're low on time now, but we'll finish up in the next episode. I figured we open up these loot bags, see if we get anything decent out of them. Could always use that. That's good. Some rare ones. Oh, we got a portal gun. Got 2 portal guns. So, with that, I don't think there is anything else we can complete. Oh, I did, on the way out, smack a cave spider and got a cave spider spawner, or soul. So that is something we are going to have to get into pretty quick. So I don't think we are ready to complete any quests yet. No. So anyways, with that, that's all we got. We'll finish up the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.